guys, hey! So today I'm coming to you with a gigantic headache. I believe it's probably stress related. I have been dealing with depression for a few days now. Especially, I was a little depressed. Well, I've been depressed since my doctor's appointment, but it got worse as one of the ladies I was helping and talking to died. And it weighs hard on me. Like it's actually really, really hard on me. And I didn't think it would affect me nearly as much, but this isn't the first time I've gotten to know somebody in the community and been excited for their surgery date and went with them with all the pre-op stuff and oh yeah, and I can't wait and it's gonna be amazing, and you know, I can't wait until I lose her first 100 pounds, and you know, and then you find out they died. And all of their hopes, dreams, and aspirations are gone. And an awesome person passed away. So that really messed with my head, like a lot. That I've been having a really hard time with dealing with that. And I know that it's not my fault, obviously, and I know that my videos, it's not like I forced her to have weight loss surgery or even advised her that she had to have weight loss surgery, but it's still very hard on me to know that I was talking to her, and you know, one of the big factors of her wanting to get the surgery at the size she was is because she watched my videos and saw that I did it. And in a weird way, that kind of makes me feel responsible, even though I know I'm not. But anytime, I'm very, very sensitive, guys. Like, I keep telling you that, but like the gravity of how sensitive I am is actually kind of ridiculous. So I've been like boo-hooing for days over it, and just feeling like super awful for her kids and super terrible for her husband, and I had to pull my shit together. And so I thought I would talk about, because I don't really talk about it much, the possibility of dying. Like, anytime you venture into some kind of elective surgery, even if you're just getting your wisdom teeth pulled, you still have a chance of dying. But anytime you're put under anesthesia of any kind, you know, you do run the risks of dying. And every time I've gone under, you know, I kiss my husband, I tell him that I love him, and I always make a video in case something happens, so he would have my thoughts and my dreams and my, you know, the things that I feel he needs to say. And then when I know I'm okay, I delete it. So I do that every time I go under surgery, because I always know that there's always a chance that I might not wake up that time. That might be my last time. I have a hard time losing people in general. I have a really hard time with death. Losing people in that way is absolutely the worst. It devastates me on a level I can't even explain to you. My father and my dad dying absolutely drove me to be 500 pounds plus. I've always had a bad metabolism. I've always been fat, but it wasn't until I lost both my brother and my dad where I just went, I just didn't care about life. I was so depressed and so sad that, you know, two of the major components in my life were missing, and I just lost it. And so one of my biggest issues that I deal with in therapy is abandonment and death. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's not like that. I'm scared of losing others. That's my biggest fear. My biggest fear is losing my husband or my dogs or my moms, people that are close to me. You know, losing friends in the capacity that they don't talk to you anymore is okay because I know they're still alive. You know, like I know that just because we don't talk or, you know, that we're not in contact, I know you're alive and well. You know, that's okay with me. But death bothers me in a way that I can't really comprehend, and I can't really do anything about. I've gone through, this is like my 4th year of therapy, and I'm still just scratching the surface of why it bothers me so much and why I can't deal with it. And it's not healthy for me how upset I immediately get when I think of my husband or my mom's or my dogs passing away. Like even now, like I tear, like I don't get it. I don't want to. I understand, you know, everybody's gonna. Dogs don't last forever. But for some reason, I get overly upset anytime I think about death or dying in any capacity. I think it's because I lost my dad when I was 17, and then I lost my brother a couple years later. And I just don't think I dealt with it very well. So what I was trying to get at is that anytime you go under any kind of surgery, you do run the risk of not coming out of it. And even people who are perfectly healthy, that go in for elective surgeries, nose jobs, you know, tonsils removed, you know, boob jobs, just little things that, you know, liposuction, sometimes the anesthesia, sometimes they nick something, you know, sometimes your heart just gives out for no reason and they can't start it. And so your nose job costs you your life, or your gastric sleeve costs you your life. And that's ultimately what happened with her. I know that I'm really on the fence about this next surgery and what I want to do, and that's one of the biggest reasons why I have put it all on hold, is because this one to me is like going in for my RNY all over again when I was 464 pounds. That's how, even though I am 1,000 times healthier, it's just the amount of surgery and how hard it'll be on my system. And it's something new and scary. When they put in the band was nothing. You know, he just stuck something in. When he took it out, he just took it out. Even my panaculectomy, to me, that was just, it was easy breezy, one and done type of deal. This one scares me. This one is more evasive. This one is scary to me. And I want to live a good long time with my husband. And I want to grow old with him. And I want to experience all the amazing things life has to offer me. And I want to have kids in whatever capacity that happens. Adoption, fostering, whatever. My own. Surrogacy, who knows. But I want to be able to be there for my kids. And I want to be healthy and happy. So I put, you know, my decision on everything aside to just decide what's right for me. To decide what's right for me and what's going to be best for me and mine. My husband is pushing for the DS. He really wants me to get the duodenal switch and get it over with and be able to get the rest of my weight off and keep it off, that you know, 10 years down the road I don't start gaining all my weight back. because let's say, you know, I need my knee replaced, or my hip, you know, finally gives out and I need that replaced, and then I'm laid up for 6 months to a year, and the weight just pours back on because I'm not able to work out the way I will be working out. You know, there's all kinds of factors and things that I have to think about. But it is absolutely risking my life, 100%. Risking my health and my life every time I agree to go under the knife. So I just wanted to come on here for a few minutes and talk to you guys about that, because I don't think people talk about the risks of dying near enough. And it is rare, but it is a gigantic possibility that you are allowing somebody to go in, you know, and rearrange your organs or take something out, and the possibility of you not waking back up is a big one. So you guys will know more when I know more. I'm just taking my time. I get to go back out to the gym on Monday. I'm gonna take it really, really, really easy, because I want to be in really good shape when I go see Michelle. So I don't want to make myself sick or worn out. So I'm just kind of taking it super duper easy. I'm walking every day. So I hope you guys are having a phenomenal 4th of July weekend. Let me know if, you know, what you guys are doing. Write me a little comment down below and tell me, you know, what kind of foods and stuff you had. Did you have a barbecue? We're not doing anything because my hubby's got to work. And my mother-in-law was going to come up, but I don't think she's going to after all, because she didn't want to fight the traffic. So I was like, oh, okay, well, whatever. So, alright guys, I will talk to you soon, and I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. Happy 4th. Bye.